beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about, well, actually I'm starting a series about different quotes. So all throughout my life, basically, I've always looked to quotes for just inspiration, or when I'm feeling lost and need a little pick me up. I always look for quotes that help me with that, whatever it is that I'm dealing with. Sometimes if I'm dealing with whatever situation I'm dealing with, the stress, anxiety, hard times, life, I'll Google quotes about the situation, and quotes always help me get through whatever it is that I'm going through. I'm not saying they completely changed my entire life, but they help my perspective in that moment, based on the quote that I pick. So I wanted to start this series where every week I just pick a quote, and from there I share with you guys my experience of how this quote has affected my life, or an experience that I have gone through based on what the quote is talking about. So basically I pick a random quote, and then I say something that in my life that relates to that quote. So I guess long story short, that's what I'm trying to say. So if you want to also play along or follow, sorry, I don't know what happened here. Okay. Okay, yeah. So if you guys want to also participate and comment down below how this quote that I'm going to say today resonates with your life, then go ahead and do that. I would like to hear that, because that's actually what we would do. What we do with my team is that I'll pick a quote, or they'll pick a quote, or whoever wants to pick a quote that day, and then we go around saying what resonates in our lives with that quote. And it really has helped a lot of us. I know sometimes they end up crying, not because they're sad, but because they realize something that they never really had realized before until they actually read the quote and thought about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this series. I'm actually very excited about it because like I said, I love quotes. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the quote that I picked for this week. So this week's quote is, I'm actually gonna put it here for you guys if you want to pause it. And it is, strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from overcoming things you once thought you couldn't. So I already read this before I actually did the video, which I kind of wish I wouldn't, which I might start doing. I'll just pick it here because I noticed that my reaction to the quote is more for real when I just read it. But I did think about this, and just because it was my first one, I didn't want to mess up the video. But a way that this resonates with my life is that before I opened my salon, I actually did not believe I could do it. I did not believe whatsoever in life that I could do it. But thankfully, I have a very supportive family and husband, and they were actually very encouraging on me opening it and telling me that I had what it took. Although it took me a long time to even get to a point where I even thought that I had what it took as an artist. Opening up your own business, there's so many things that are involved in that just being a good artist is not enough. I really I didn't think I could do it, but I had faith in myself and I believed in myself, and I did it. And with the help of my family, obviously, and their support, I was able to open up my own business, which has transformed throughout the years, but it's been 7 years. There's been crazy different changes, but I would say definitely that it has been a success, especially with the beginnings of what it was and how it all started. So if you would have told me 10 years ago that I would be doing what I'm doing and have experienced what I've experienced with owning a business, I would have never believed it. And it's really important that we believe in ourselves more than anybody believing in us, because if we can't believe in ourselves, then we can't have people believe in us. How can anybody believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? So it took me a long time to start to believe in myself again, but I think that with all my experiences and everything that I've been through, I've been able to get to a place where I can say I'm able and I can do this. And I hope that whatever it is that you are struggling with, whatever it is that you are having a hard time deciding on moving forward with, because either you don't believe you can or because you don't think you are enough or have enough to do it, I hope that you are able to have the courage that you need to be able to take those steps, necessary steps, and take that action that you need to take, because at the end of the day, this day is all we have, and this is our only chance today is our only chance to make that decision, to go forward, to be courageous, to do what we believe what we think we can, which, I mean, gosh, that's a whole nother video. I can really go on forever as to how much we are and how enough we are. But I hope that you have the courage and that you take the necessary steps and that you look at yourself and that one day or today you realize that you can and you will. So yeah, that was my experience. It was my business. So anyway, I hope that you can take this quote today and think about how it resonates in your life, and it can help you reflect. A lot of times we don't take the time to reflect, to reflect on the stuff that we've done and we've accomplished, because we're so caught up in beating ourselves up, or simply life itself. I mean, life can be hard, and I think that we need these days and these times to reflect and to really be okay and accept things as they are, but at the same time knowing what you're capable of to change it. So thank you so much for this video, and again, please share down below any way that this quote is helping you today, and I hope it is helpful. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.